Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Friendly check-in here from Kuma Retreat Center. Shia to you. I hope this message finds you in great spirits. I wanted to do a little video because it has been a little while that I haven't done one. And you guys have always been asking me some very pertinent questions. So let's go. Stretching. There is two different kind of stretching. There is active stretching when you are in motion, when you are throwing your body, throwing your hands, right? And there is static stretching when you hold a position and you just hold kind of yin yoga style kind of position. So I had the chance to meet lots of different athletes, did lots of research, have been in this field of health for quite some time now. And before working out, active stretching is the best. Before working out, this motion, stretching, really going with the full range of motion of whatever you're going to be doing is best. After working out, static stretching is best. Okay. Nutrition. I get lots of messages, Sham, my energy level, I'm doing these diets or these diets. And you can talk for ages about food, but really to get to the points of it, before physical activity, about 30 minutes before any kind of intense physical activity, 30 grams worth of carbohydrates is good. Little bit. Rice, pasta, potatoes, bread. Yes, bread. But 30 minutes before, so that you don't deplete your sugar levels and you don't feel passed out for the rest of the day. If you're just gonna wake up and you're gonna go straight into working out, then the night before you go to bed, when you have dinner, have little bits of carbohydrates. Also, when you finish working out, about 1 hour after, that's the best time actually to ingest food into your system. And if you do that, I guarantee to you that feeling drained, no energy, despite me working out, will be gone. And you will have much mellower day, inshallah. Last but not least, this conversation with this guest who spent 3 months here, had a fantastic time, and then called me. He was extremely dedicated to the martial art, to the discipline, to the nutrition. Really an amazing person, and I'm very happy to say that he's meant and he is becoming a leader. Because this is really the purpose of this retreat here at Kuma Retreat Center, is when you come and we share all this knowledge, from me living with the Shaolin monks, for me having lived with a Hindu master, we bond and we share a lot of knowledge. And the goal is not for me to create any kind of dependence. I'm not your guru, I'm not your coach. I'm just somebody who is in the same trenches. And really, when you come here at Kuma Retreat Center, you learn tools to become that independent. So anyways, long story short, he calls me and he said, Shama, I'm depressed. Kum was such an amazing experience. Everything was regulated, the food, the discipline. And then I'm coming back to my natural habitat and nobody is following these rules. Nobody cares. My parents don't care. Nobody cares about nutrition. Nobody cares about conversation. It's elevating. People are focusing on material gains and things of the kind. And I'm depressed. And I was like, well, listen, I did not get the purpose of this retreat. The goal of this retreat is, yes, for you to regenerate and build energy and focus and things of the kind, but really to acquire skills to be able to go back to your natural habitat and strive. That's the goal. When you come to the power training session, I'm always throwing at you a bunch of different moves. When we do meditation, it's a bunch of different meditation techniques. We are creating a lot of stress in a safe environment so that when you go back home and people are throwing stress at you, you're like, hey, this looks familiar. So what are the constants when you come here to Kuma Retreat Center? Your nutrition time, breaks we have throughout the day, 30 minutes before mealtime, 30 minutes between large activity. We work for 1 hour and a half, take a 30-minute tea break. Sleeping time, the morning meditation, the end of the day meditation. You have zero control over how crazy your life is or is about to get or has been. But you have control about picking little things that you have learned from the retreat. It's impossible for you to copy and paste the lifestyle that you learn here at Kum. Some people are trying, but what I mean, but all you need is pick up whatever you need to stay connected to this experience. Not the experience at school, but the experience where you worked on you, where you elevated you. You may pick up the morning workouts, you may pick up the lunchtime, you may pick up the meditation, you may pick up the tea breaks, you may pick up the conversations, you may pick up the readings, you may pick up the medicinal plants. And every day it can be different. I know that there is this big thing about all discipline, everything has to be organized, 5, 6 a.m., everything like robots. And yes, freedom, you find freedom within discipline. Discipline helps you find freedom. But remember, you are training to become a martial artist. Art, organization of chaos into a form that elicits emotions, feeling to whoever can practice it. Once again, art, one definition of it is organization of chaos into a form that elicits emotion to whoever can perceive it. You need to become the artist of war. You learn techniques on how you can transform war into peace, into resolution, into release, into self-defense, into meditation. You're always welcome back here at Kuma Retreat Center. You know that. But the goal is really to make you as independent as possible. The gifts that I'm trying to convey, that was gifted to me, is hey, these are tools. They're all yours to use. A personal story, not to make this video too long, right? We're going to try to keep it underneath 10 minutes, inshallah. When I came back from China, I felt very bored by the mundane conversations of everybody, people I love. And I contacted my Shifu. I was like, hey, Shifu, I get bored. He's like, well, take a time off. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Excuse yourself from the conversation and go for a walk. Ask for a bathroom break. Go to a side room, outside, go for a walk. You learn so many meditation techniques, visualization, breathing. You know, you can travel within. And if you cannot travel within when you are surrounded by people, just go to a calmer environment. The continuation of your practices should allow you to be wherever you want, no matter what your physical environment is. You have control of your attention. Your attention is like a flashlight. Use that flashlight to point toward the things that are helping you. Choose good over bad at the speed of thoughts. Sound familiar? It was a pleasure to share your path here at Kuma Retreat Center. I learned so much from you. And I just wanted to share these 3 little insights. I hope they will help you. Know that you're already complete. And we'll see you soon, inshallah. Be well. Sheshe.